Hey sports fan, this is Stephen Hill with JustMyPicks.com, and I bring you a very special NFC wildcard breakdown matchup. I have the second game of the weekend as far as the NFC goes, and you're looking at the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys from Jerry Jones World. But before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel so you can get all the updates, all the breakdowns, and all the NFL playoff action that we have coming right at you from JustMyPicks.com. Without further ado, I'm going to hop right into this video. Now, both these teams can score. Let's face it, the Dallas Cowboys are one of the best offensive teams in the NFL. You look at Megatron and Matthew Stafford, Reggie Bush on the other side. These teams can flat out put points on the board. The big thing is the Detroit Lions have somewhat of a reliable pass rush. When you look at Ndamukong Suh, he may be suspended for this game for his actions against Aaron Rodgers. You look at some of the players that they have on the defensive side of the ball for the Cowboys, like McClain, Scandrick, and it's just so many things that, so many formulas that possibly could come into this football game. You look at the Dallas Cowboys offense with Dez Bryant, and you look at how he's really put his stamp on this football team. You look at some of the things that he's done overall with his attitude and the way that he's carried himself, the way that he's matured. He's become a leader. You look at Jason Witten being old, reliable for them. You look at Tony Romo as improving, not making as many turnovers in the past. You look at DeMarco Murray, even with a broken hand, he came back and played very well against the Redskins, got 100 yards and broke Emmitt Smith's record. You look at also Dez Bryant breaking Michael Irvin's record. These guys are serious. It's a different attitude with the Dallas Cowboys. Their offensive line is gelling, but you do have to worry about the Detroit Lions. Because the Detroit Lions have Megatron, because they do have Reggie Bush, it is a factor that they could put up points in a very quick hurry. Matthew Stafford plays without a conscience. He could throw 5 interceptions and come back and throw 5 touchdowns in the same game. You know that there's not a single coverage that can stop Megatron, but you can try to slow him down. You also have Golden Tate down there. So it's going to be an interesting matchup in this game, and I think the Detroit Lions could possibly upset the Dallas Cowboys, but not this weekend, because I feel like the Dallas Cowboys are going to be balanced. They're going to run the football with DeMarco Murray. They're also going to It just feels like they're going to try to keep Megatron off the field. They're going to try to do everything they can to limit Megatron's damage that they know that they can be done to their defense. So when it comes down to it, excellent play calling by Jason Garrett's going to be needed. They're going to have to get the first downs. They're going to have to move the chains. Tony Romo is going to have to use his legs to move the chains on a couple of first downs, even though he has the broken bones in his back. You're looking at so many options for the Dallas Cowboys, and I think that this possibly could be their year to get past the first round. You know that in years past that they've had blunders and it's the Cowboys being the Cowboys, but in Jerry's world, I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Detroit Lions in a high-powered offensive game. I think that this game could have both teams touching 40 points apiece. You know that when the fireworks go off in Jerry's world, sometimes defenses fail to show up. So I'm just putting it out there that I'm looking at a 44 to a 40 score for the Dallas Cowboys to win 44 to 40 in Jerry's world. So I think that the offense is going to be at a premium. The defense is going to be non-existent. And I think that possibly Ndamukong Suh missing this game could be a game changer, because Ndamukong Suh is a nightmare on the defensive line for any quarterback. And if he's suspended somehow by the NFL or doesn't play in the NFL for 4 quarters, that could make the difference in this football game. So I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to win once again, 44 to 40, in the NFC wild card first round. All you Cowboys fans, all you Lions fans, leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the updates. YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Go ahead and subscribe right now, and check out all our videos. And as always, please share this video in your Facebook sports group so we can debate with you each and every week. Thank you so very much. You have an awesome day. We'll see you next week with a divisional round.